Okay, welcome everyone. Mamta ji,
क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं कौशिक सर?
जी बिल्कुल सुन पा रहा हूँ। अर्चना जी आप एक्सेप्ट करेंगे अनम्यूट का ऑप्शन? अर्चना मैडम, ओके अर्चना जी मैं आपको कोर्स अभी 1 मिनट बना रहा हूँ, आप जरा एक बार एक्सेप्ट करिए। अभी हो चुके हैं अनम्यूट। आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं अर्चना मैडम?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
हाँ जी, यस ममता जी वी कैन स्टार्ट।
Yes, thank you कौशिक sir. Hello friends, here I am Mamta Kulkarni speaking from Pune. On the behalf of OnPassive Team Champions, I welcome to all of you. Initially, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you, dear host, co-host, and all the leaders who sincerely committed to this event to make it a success. This event would have been impossible without your support. Each one present over here. I'm really happy and delighted to announce this English webinar. It's a golden opportunity to know about this huge project, which is trendy business, revolutionary business. In every sense, your positive action would prove a theme of success. Go-Founders is one of the successful artificial intelligence enabled internet marketing business. The organization is all set to change the millions lives globally. Ash Mufara is the founder of OnPassive, and he offers in-house developed tools and applications designed to reconstruct an online and offline business to the successful business. Today, I'm happy to announce today we have a new speaker in English webinar, but we all are missing Mr. Neeraj Darby, who has set a strong foundation for OnPassive and especially to the English webinars. I am happily inviting today's honorable speaker, Archana Gayakwadji, Archana Gawandeji. She is the business manager and she owns a franchisee of gym chain and blogging website. She has done MSc and she also had worked as a lecturer, and also she is a fashion designer. Also, she is fond of singing and she is pursuing her hobby, and she likes to engage herself in many activities. I am really delighted to announce this, that today's English webinar is her first event on this platform. We have listened to her, but here on this platform, it's the first communication with all. I request all attendees to listen the webinar carefully. Her explanation will lead to a correct and life-changing decision. I happily announcing Archana Gawande madam, please come and share this huge platform to our attendees. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mamta ma'am. And namaste and hello to my dear friends. Myself, Archana Gawande, welcome you all on the platform of OnPassive here. And special welcome and thanks to my senior leaders here, Rajendra Sarji, Amarchand Sir, Kaushik Sir, Mamta Ma'am, Yogini Ma'am, Mukund Sir, and Deepam Chawda Sir. And if I forgot to name anyone, so please forgive me. I'm as a new member of speaker of OnPassive. So let's begin with our presentation today. So welcome to the future, friends. So today we'll be going to discuss about our future through this webinar. Future means we are discussing here about our upcoming and latest technology, which is artificial intelligence. This is one of the most disruptive technology, or it is a subversive technology. And this technique will going to bang the internet world. So what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a wide-ranging branch of computer science which is concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks which requires human intelligence. So the well-known example of artificial intelligence are driverless cars and robots. And some features like facial recognition as well as speech recognition. See friends, whenever we go for any searching on Google platform, so there is two options on that browser. Either you may write anything, or you can go and opt for the speaker, or you can spell something. So it catches your speech and they give you the result according to that. So this is a feature of artificial intelligence. So there are in all 5 different type of disruptive technologies are there now in existence, in which artificial intelligence stands on the first rank, followed by blockchain technology, 3D printing, virtual reality, and Internet of Things. So before proceeding towards the webinar or towards the slides, first of all, I would like to explain you or introduce you with the unicorn status or super unicorn status first. See friends, what is this unicorn status? Unicorn status means what? When company earns $1 billion of income from the company launch within 10 years. If you convert this $1 billion into INR, so it is around 8,000 crore rupees. Okay. So when the company earns 8,000 crore rupees within 10 years from the company launch, then that company is said to be an unicorn company. Okay. And what about super unicorn? Super unicorn means what? When company achieved 800,000 crore of income, so then that company is said to be a super unicorn company. So in this PPT, you can see a list of few companies are here before you, like Intel, Dropbox, Netflix, IBM, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Google. And according to that, on the left-hand side, you can see the number of years is here. Like Intel has acquired the unicorn status within 16 years from the company launch, whereas Dropbox acquired unicorn status within 10 years. Okay. Netflix 10, IBM 8, Apple 8, Facebook 6, Microsoft 5, and Google 5. So these two are very renowned applications where many a crore of users spend their most of the time on these platforms. So as I told you friends, that Facebook has acquired a unicorn status within 6 years from the company launch, and in coming next 4 years they acquired the super unicorn status. Okay. So let's see about Google. Google has acquired a unicorn status within 5 years from the company launch, but still they haven't acquired any super unicorn status yet. So let's discuss, friends, about let's discuss today about a current situation, as you all are very well known about what's going around us. Like from last 1 year, we all are suffering a lot hard from this pandemic, and many of our huge companies are going through the recessions, and many of our employees have been jobless, and many of the small scale industries have to shut down their doors completely for their customers. So people now are in very distress and they are looking for any alternative source of online of income. And people realize this thing that online is the best platform to get some nice earnings from this platform. Next is, this is our CEO of OnPassive, Mr. Ash sir. This is a man with a great vision, and I can proudly announce his name, Mr. Ash Mufare. And if we see his background, educational background, so he's very intellectual personality. He has qualified his bachelor education from Harvard University of America, whereas he have qualified his master education in information technology from American Intercontinental University. With that, Ash sir has 20 years of experience in affiliate and digital marketing, friends. Next is, this one is our first office of OnPassive, which is situated in Orlando City of Florida of United States of America. This is second office of OnPassive, which is situated in high-tech city of Hyderabad. See, friends, when OnPassive came to India in 2018, so our first office was there in Bangalore. After that, OnPassive has shut down the Bangalore office, and total staff of OnPassive has migrated towards the Hyderabad city, and now the OnPassive has declared this is a main office of OnPassive in India. So this is the new look of OnPassive building. You can see here. This is constructed in 1 lakh square feet of area. Magnificently, beautifully designed building of OnPassive is this. Recently, in December 2020, our 28 team of 28 leaders they have visited to this building, and they have witnessed the real corporate of OnPassive there. And first 4 floors are allotted for employees, where they used to work together day night in 3 shifts, and separate conference rooms are there, and meetings rooms also are there, and each and everything is perfectly designed according to the desire. Next thing, separate canteen section is also there for the employees, and huge parking space is also available for employees' vehicle. So this is about OnPassive building, and OnPassive has taken this piece of land on 9 years of lease basis, where Government of India doesn't allow any outsider company to stabilize here. So that's why this is on lease basis, 9 year of lease basis. Next is our 600 plus employees are associated with OnPassive. They are working hard for producing the tools, and they are very skilled and intellectual personalities. They all are having 7 to 8 years of experience in their work field. With that, OnPassive is offering a nice amount of package to them, near about 10 to 15 lakh of package OnPassive is offering to our engineers. Okay, and still company is looking forward to hire more engineers in coming days. And if you go and visit to official website of OnPassive, so you can see the advertisements regarding recruitments of OnPassive. You can see over there, as well as you can see the packages which OnPassive is offering to their engineers also. Next thing, whenever we enter into any organization, friends, so it's very necessary to check out its legal aspects. So here I can assure you that OnPassive is 100% legal company. Like Advocate Deepak Kushwaha is a legal advisor of OnPassive. With that, 1,800 lawyer teams are working with OnPassive here. OnPassive has its own PAN card, on GST number. And when you enter into the organization, so OnPassive provides you an online invoice also, and an agreement is being signed with you and your company also. So these two things are very unique in itself. Like I don't think so that any of the company ever provided any kind of invoices or any kind of agreement is being signed with their customers. So this is happening first time on the platform of OnPassive, and nothing is hidden over here. Ash sir has has each and everything shows a clear picture over here. Next thing, a new terminology is there before you all. This is SaaS, friends. So what is this SaaS? SaaS is a cloud-based IT service. So this is used as an alternative to download software on your desktop. Means instead of downloading any application via internet browser, so we can hire the service of SaaS from the SaaS vendors. Now the question may arise that what's the use of the SaaS in this internet world? So friends, let me tell you, the service of software is for managing the database storage for larger firms like banks and government organizations. So these firms or government organizations, they need a larger space for storing the larger data. So for storing this massive data, it's not at all possible to store it fully on the desktop. For that, higher configurations of computers are required, which are very expensive. So that's why the larger firms and organizations, they used to hire the services from the SaaS vendors. So this services of software is usually used in the defense system. Means the hackers, they have no possibility to get any secret information. So this is the use of SaaS. So the artificial intelligence technology will going to dominate the business world in an eye blink. And when OnPassive would step in market, in SaaS market, so I believe that SaaS vendor must have to helplessly convert into OnPassive. So that means there no way remains for those instead of OnPassive here. So what are the features which makes OnPassive a good business? So friends, see, product and service. As OnPassive is all about tools, online digital tools. Okay, so these tools are based totally upon artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence is very unique and very latest technology. So these products are very unique and very latest. And if you compare this product with the existing product in market, so you can be able to know the features, the uniqueness of these tools. And no one has used this artificial intelligence earlier for producing such digital tools. So this is very unique concept, as well as the service will be very efficient, I think so. Then next thing is leadership. We all have discussed about the educational background of Mr. Ash sir. So let's see some good things of Mr. Ash sir, that Ash sir has impressed me a lot, because see, I believe that Mr. Ash sir has put on priority his ethics and his values first before anything. And this is the first company of Mr. Ash sir. Whereas if you see the background of Mr. Ash sir, so he was a part of many organizations earlier, and he came to know the ugly truths of those companies, where he felt very disappointed also. And at the moment, he realized the exact pain of the people, that how people are suffering a lot because of these network kind of companies and all. So he realized that he want to uplift the society. He want to bring some reformations into the society, and that's why he thought that he have to reorganize the internet world once, and via that he must have to help the needy persons. So this is about our leader, Mr. Ash sir. And next thing is pay structure. So pay structure, I can tell you only one thing. If you are aware of internet power, so you will be very easily get to know about how much you will be going to get it from the OnPassive. Like Facebook and Google like platforms, they earn approximately 2 to 3 crore for a minute. Okay, And if you notice this one thing, that Facebook needs a large amount of data for accessing the Facebook application as compared to Google. So with the two examples only, I can say that the pay structure of OnPassive will be tremendous and uncountable. Next thing is corporate structure. See friends, when we talk about the corporate structure of any company, so it's necessary to check out its legality also. Okay, so here the legal aspects are like crystal clear and transparent. So here I can tell you that OnPassive haven't took any kind of loans from any sectors, and whatever the money, whatever the inputs have contributed for building up this whole infrastructure of OnPassive is being contributed by Mr. Ash sir and their family's pocket. Okay, so next thing comes is support team. The support team of our OnPassive is really very strong, and in coming days it would be very stronger. Like if you have any query related to any issue, so you may go to the back office, you can raise your ticket over there, you can send the query via that ticket, and your query may get resolved within 7 days. Okay, and in coming days you can contact to our support team via phone calls as well as via emails also. And our support team is being now under training, and in coming days you can call them in any language, like many language speakers are available with us, so you can be able to be very comfortable with our support team, I feel. Next thing is technology and automation. So as I told you that technology is recent technology, latest technology, unique technology, and no one has used this technology earlier for producing these tools, online digital tools. So when the technology is unique and very latest, so it's very obvious that everything will be going in automated manner, like driverless car. Means just think of this friend, never ever I have thought this earlier, like in future we may experience the feel of driverless car. Means when driverless car will be there on road, so the rise of accidents will be decreases. Okay, so this is the power of artificial intelligence. Next thing is global. See friends, before launching only, OnPassive has built up the massive community of 6,12,000 people. Okay, and this is from worldwide. So before launching only, I feel that OnPassive is itself a global company. And at the time of launching, hard launch, I might it might be up to 10 lakh, or maybe we can cross the level of 10 lakh also. So at the time of launching only, the company will be unicorn. It might be the company may be unicorn. On before launching only, the company is global itself. Next thing, legality. As I told you that legality, we have PAN card, GST, we have provided invoice also to our customer, and agreements also, NDA agreement, non-disclaimer agreement also is being signed with the customers. These are very unique in itself. Next thing is what? OnPassive has hired an organization to handle the legal aspects of OnPassive. With that, I told you that 1,800 lawyers team is being working with OnPassive. And recently, OnPassive is being registering in Ministry of Corporate Affairs, and very soon, OnPassive will recognize as OnPassive India Private Limited. So this proves that OnPassive is 100% legal company. Next thing is solves as a real issue. Friends, see, whenever we entered into any organization like network kind of company or MLM kind of company, so in the very beginning, they used to pay to their customers very promptly. But after spending a few days, they gradually decreases paying to their customers. Okay, so means who is coming in the beginning session, so they'll get benefited a lot. Why as compared to the person who is coming on the last. Okay, so what happened at that time means the person when arrives to that company, so the company shut down their door, and many of the people has suffered from these situations, and company showed them very huge dreams, and company shows them very big greed of monies. So because of that, these people were cheated and duped by these MLM kind of companies, and very few of the people has benefited from these MLM and network kind of companies. And people think that this is also a kind of that business only. Okay, but this is not actually that kind of business. If you go and if you listen each and every webinar, if you go and check out each and every aspect of OnPassive legality, so you will get to know about this thing, that this is 100% legal company, and this will be never be going to happen with anybody of us. This Ash sir, look at the eyes into the Ash sirs. His eyes spell everything. He's very innocent person, and I never think of this thing, that the person who is thinking for public welfare, and who has inputted a crore of rupees for build upping the massive community and for building up this whole infrastructure, I don't think so that people that kind of person will never be going to cheat any one of us. Okay, so this is my personal experience I am sharing with you all. This is my personal aspect. I don't think so that you should be the same one. Okay, next thing is based on the customer experience. So here one thing I must have to tell you people, friends, like Apple, like an organization, they have built their product with respect to the customers feedback. Okay, and here the same thing is happening with OnPassive also. Means they have known about this thing, that what is the customer need, what's the customer wants, and according to that only OnPassive has designed the each and every tool. Okay, next thing comes is fun. See, when the tools will be there in the market, so I personally think that we will feel very amusing and interesting while dealing with this tool. Next thing is people in business. This is our business. Okay, this is everybody's business. Whosoever is associated in this OnPassive, like 6,12,000 people, this OnPassive is their business. Okay, so what will be there? Like we are here, like Ash sir are here. So when we purchase the tools by taking the subscription, okay. So what happened, that the company will generate targeted traffic for our website, and they'll purchase the tools from our website. Again, they will go on sharing the same link to the next person. So likewise, the chain will be going to develop, like Ash sir to founder, to seller, to reseller, to user. So whosoever will be associated in the chain, they will be appropriately getting their proportion of share of income here. This is people of business, friends. These are some AI-based digital tools we'll be going to discuss one by one. Domain and hosting. See, like Madam Mamta Kulkarni have given my introduction that I'm a blogger. So when I stepped in for designing my website, so first of all, we thought that it's very easy for promoting any business online. But when we stepped into the real concept, when we dealt with this technicality, so then we thought it's very difficult. Means saying verbally it's very easy, but when we implement the things into practicality, so it's been very difficult to handle those things. Okay, so first thing is domain. Domain means what? Domain is like naming your website. Like if you are planning for stabilizing your offline business, so first of all, you click in your mind that I have to assign some name to my business. Okay. So likewise here only, you have to name to your business, and that is domain. Next thing comes, when you name your business, you need some place to stand that business now. So you need some place on the internet browser, and to stand, you have to purchase the hosting from the hosting provider company, monthly subscription basis, yearly subscription basis, 3 years, 6 years, 9 years, or more than that. So there are domain hosting providers companies in market: GoDaddy, HostGator, Bluehost, Hostinger, and BigRock. These all are these domain hosting provider companies, and with the help of those, you can get the service. And at least for domain and hosting, for monthly, for yearly subscription basis, you have to spend 7,000 to 8,000 rupees. So in that we preferred the HostGator service, because we very appreciated their service. Means at midnight, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, when we called them for their service, so they were available with us. So we have done with domain, we have done with hosting. Next thing comes is keyword research tool. This is a tool of SEO, search engine optimization. So here before you, a list of few companies are here, like Ahrefs, Longtail Pro, Uber Suggest, Majestic, and Google Keyword Planner. This is tool of Google. So you can choose any one of those for your keyword research. And one thing I tell you, friends, if you are having your informative kind of website, or e-commerce kind of website, or service-based kind of website, keyword research tool is significantly played equal role in any three of these. Okay. So just say for an example how it works. So today I'll tell you verbally that how it works. So let's say for example, I choose here Uber Suggest. Okay. And in Uber Suggest, I type that I am having a informative kind of website. So I have to provide the informations to my user related to spirituality. So I just go and typed inside that box about Durga Shaptashati. So I'll get a long keyword list over there. So the next question arises that which should be the appropriate one, or which should be I choose for my website. So there are some criteria, there are some parameters. You have to match those parameters, and you can be able to get the appropriate keyword there. Like as I entered Durga Shaptashati there, I've got many of the keywords. So first criteria for choosing your keyword is the search volume for over that keyword should be very more. Okay. Next thing, SEO difficulty means the content which is available on the internet browser should be very less. Means if it is under 10, so it's well and good. Okay. Next thing, the CPC value assigned over that keyword should be very high. What is the CPC value? CPC means cost per click. Whenever we go through any blog on the Google platform, so you can see over there a small video advertisements is available. So we just go and click over that, and we just see what is this actually. So on clicking, it generates revenue to the website owner. Okay. So if these three parameters matches with itself, so it means that your further proceedings. So as I got my niche means topic. Okay, I started writing my content on the internet browser. After that, next thing is search engine optimization. There are three kinds of SEOs, like on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. As my website is informative kind of website, so I have to manipulate the things according to the Google wants on page. Okay, so what's the Google needs? Google need that your content words, textual words should not exceed from 1200 words to 1500 words. Okay. Next thing, transition words which you use in your textual part should not exceed more. Next thing, tool. What's that tool is? I forgot the name. Plagiarism detector tool. Okay. The plagiarism detector tool plays a very significant role for judging your content quality. Means Google want uniqueness in your content. And for that, you have to affix a paragraphs into the plagiarism detector tool, and they shows to you the percentage of uniqueness. Okay. See, if your content is copied down from somewhere else, so the Google will block you. Google will never allow you to stand successfully on the Google platform or internet browser. So you need some uniqueness. So for that, you have to use the plagiarism detector tool. Next thing, that whatever the content you typed, that should be very user friendly. Next, the images which you affix on your website, that shouldn't be very more. Okay. And if you are going to affix in 2 or 3 numbers, so just be focused on the resolution, image resolution, that your image resolution should be not much more. Why it is so? Because if you are having a high resolution images on your website, so what happened while accessing the website, your website takes much more time for loading, and it creates a bounce rate of your website. Okay. We always face this kind of situations, like if we want any information on Google, and if we try surfing for anything, and if any website takes a longer time for loading, so we obviously we switch on to that website, and we prefer the another website for our information. So this kind of circumstances should not be there. For avoiding these circumstances, we have to lower down the image resolution, as well as the URL is also as that much important as image resolution is important. Means if our URL length is very lengthy, so we have to try to shorten it down as the same as the time taking for loading should not be more. This is the only purpose of being getting into shortened one. Next thing is also, if our URL is very lengthy, so the breaking down of information should also be
Archana madam, you are not audible. Hello, Archana madam.
अर्चना जी अनम्यूट ही है.
Yes, but she's not audible, I think.
I think she went outside the room.
I think range problem might be there. Yeah, she's not in room.
No problem. 1 minute. भाटकर जी आप तपास करेंगे जरा. दोस्तों माफी चाहेंगे, शायद से वो शायद बाहर निकल चुके हैं. अनुप जी, मैंने आपको अनम्यूट का ऑप्शन दिया है, जरा प्लीज एक्सेप्ट करेंगे.
यस सर.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
अर्चना जी रूम में ही है, बट साउंड का पता नहीं क्या इशू हुआ.
1 मिनट.
उनको सर म्यूट करके अनम्यूट करिए एक बार. तो बाहर गेले.
नहीं सर, रचना जी रूम में नहीं दिखाई दे रहे हैं सर।
Hello.
यस।
So I was continuously speaking. I wasn't aware of this thing that I was not here.
रचना
Hello.
जी, रचना जी आपकी आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है मैडम। आप
Hello.
क्या मुझे सुनाई कौशिक जी, क्या मेरी वॉइस सुनाई दे रही है आपको?
हाँ, अभी आपकी आवाज आ रही है, मैडम की भी आवाज आ रही थी, पर शायद वो थोड़ी कम आ रही थी सर।
ठीक है, 2 मिनट मैं सेट करता हूँ।
Hello.
जी।
Now it's clear and perfect.
यस, नाउ इट इज परफेक्टली फाइन।
So let's begin us with this only. Where I was, I don't know where I was. What was the topic?
But right now the screen is also not there.
No,
URL.
we will
URL.
URL. Oh my God. Okay. So we'll share the
we-
screen up till that I just continue with the URL. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Means we were there where the purpose of shortening the URL,
Okay.
that topic was going on.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Sorry for the disturbances. And let's begin our topic. Like we were on URL. Okay. So URL is also as that important as image resolution is important. Like if our URL is very lengthy, so it requires a lot of time to load our website, and it generates a bounce rate of our website. Okay. So uh, this is a part of URL. And next thing is that if our URL is shortened, so it's very easy to share the URL link to our friends and dearer ones. Okay. So this is features of URL.
Sorry to interrupt, Rachna ji. Screen is not there. Are you able to share the screen or?
Screen has locked actually. uh 1 second. So इतना screen share करो ना. Oh, इतना
Okay, I have given you option of to mute.
Hello.
Yes.
So my system has locked actually. That's why the screen is not playing.
Okay, no problem. Let's continue with this. No issue. Please carry on.
What's on now? So next is this is a part of URL. 1 second, sir. 1 second. मैंने तुम्हें चालू किया.
You are unmuted yourself, madam. I am unmuting yourself again. Please.
How can I go without PPT? Okay. From another phone we can be able to connect. No issue in that. Next thing is web designing is that important like SEO. Okay. See, we have done with domain hosting, we have done with keyword, we have done with SEO. Okay. So after that, the designing part remains if we want to promote our business online successfully. So that is also a very important part, like website designing. If you are capable of doing by your own, so it's well and good. Otherwise, you can hire the services of web designing from market also. and for that you can spend over that 3 to 4,000 for yearly. Okay. And the same thing happened with SEO also. Like I forget to tell you this thing. Like uh, uh, the trend, this thing is very online shopping is in trend right now. Like because of pandemic, also we used to prefer the online services if you want to buy anything. Okay, so uh, for buying purpose, when we entered anything in on Google or internet browser, so we get why we get the Amazon and Flipkart kind of options on that platform. So there are ample of companies, e-commerce websites are there, but we never preferred their services. Why we always choose Amazon and Flipkart kind of services? Because their SEOs are very strong. Okay, and they have hired the SEO services from market, and that's why they are on the top. The tools are already there in market, and they offer their services in free of cost also. But efficiency of free tools is not like that as if you prefer the payable tools. Okay, so this is what about website theme, uh, poster design, and next term is email marketing. So email marketing is also very important if you want to promote your business online. So the marketing is very important factor. Okay, when you go for marketing, then only the people capable of knowing the what kind of tools, what kind of products you will be going to launch in the market. So this is a very best platform, email marketing, where that you can send your website link to your organizations as well as your friends, families, everybody. Next is URL shortener. As I told you, as I explained you earlier regarding URL shortener. So OnPassive tools. So these are some OnPassive tools, like 50 plus OnPassive will going to launch their digital tools in the market. So we'll discuss one by one each of them. Like OTrim. OTrim is a URL shortener tool. Okay. And I explained you the benefits of URL shortening, that why the URL should be shortened for our online business. Next thing is OCapture. OCapture. OCapture is really going to boom the internet market because of youngsters. Youngsters is being in a mood of doing unique things nowadays. Like they are in a mode of making their TikTok videos, sorry, Snapchat videos, and small reels. So this is a video editing platform where that they can efficiently edit their video content, like they omit the audio also, they can add some textuals also in that. So this is the platform where they can use it very efficiently. And now in the market, the Power Director tool is available, and the Power Director is available in 3,500 yearly subscription basis plan. Okay. Academy is an online learning platform. OShop. With the help of OShop, you can get the printed products like T-shirt, mugs, and pen. Anything you can get printed for your offline business, which creates brand value for your business. This is OShop. Then comes is OMail. This is a mailing platform like email. We send via Gmails, Yahoo Mail, Rediff Mail. So this is OMail. Obless. Obless has launched successfully, inclusive for founders only, and this Obless has integration with OWallet. Okay, and Obless is a crowdfunding platform. Uh, if you see the global global crowdfunding market share has expectation by 2030 to reach $300 billion. And if you see the graphics of crowdfunding market share, so you can see that from 2018 to 2021, the projectile of graph, you can see that is in increasing manner. Okay, and now after OBLES, there is a huge expectation in the global crowdfunding market that the market capping will be going to reach about $300 billion. So this is a huge uh, thing with OBLES here. OBLES is a charity platform. So whenever the term comes charity, so everybody hesitates for donating anything. Like they're afraid of this thing that we cannot reduce our bank account. So this thing will never be going to happen with OBLES. OBLES means by means of OBLES, you can capable of donating your funds in NGOs. Okay, your single penny, if you are donating into OBLES system, so you can directly donate to the organizations which are there in OBLES. If you see the website of OBLES, so you can see over there a list of NGOs are there. And I remember one renowned NGO, that is UNICEF, is there, and likewise 12 to 15 NGOs are there, and you can go and raise your fund over there, whatever you want. Okay, next thing, if you need some funds for your any of your cause, so you can run their market campaignings also by affixing videographs and photographs also. And you can invite the customers, you can invite the people from worldwide, and you can uh, please them for raising the funds for that causes. So these are the two remarkable features of OBLES. So the another part, as I told you, that OBLES has integration with O-Wallet. So how they both are integrated with each other, that I will explain you the later part in O-Wallet. Okay. Next thing is O Tracker has launched by OnPassive, and this is also inclusive for founder members also. And remarkable features are there in O Tracker. When I saw the features of O Tracker, so I was really astonished to see, and I was very happy to know this thing, that the amount of uh, the crime will be going to decrease when O Tracker will be there in market. Like here, with the help of O-Tracker, you can trace the IP addresses, okay, and you can get the exact location of the person you want, okay. So IP lookup means what? In IP lookup, there are two functions like single IP and bulk IP. In single IP, you can trace a single IP address, and via that you can get a detailed information of that particular company or a particular person, okay. In bulk IP, you can search, or you can trace 25 to 30 IP addresses at one time, and in that, batch counter IP is also option there. Okay, so in that option you can search infinite IP addresses at one time. So this is a remarkable feature of O-Tracker. And geolocation is also is very perfect with this O-Tracker. Like the same tool, we'll going to see the comparison between market tools and O-Tracker later on. So in that, I'll explain you regarding the geolocation next. Next is geofencing. With the help of this geofencing attribute, you can bank a particular area for your customers. Next thing is heat map. With the help of heat map attribute, you can able to get knowledge about where is the traffic is going on, from which area the traffic is belongs to. This is about heat map. Click fraud. So click fraud is also a unique attribute of O-Tracker. With this click fraud, you can able to detect the fraudsters. Okay, and in that you can be able to distinguish between organic traffic and fraudsters, and you can able to swipe away easily. So these are the unique and really remarkable features of O-Tracker. And recently O-Tracker has launched, and with the help of O-Trackers, the women's are getting much more benefits from this, and women's will securely feel really secure in that. Okay. with. So why O tracker is superior? See, O tracker, with the help of O tracker, you can capable of generating lead, like data flexibility. As I told you, from A to Z, you get a proper information of any user or of any company. Next thing is customer service. As usual, customer service is really very going to be benefited from O tracker. Marketing campaigns, you can run the market campaigns if anybody is running marketing campaigns. So with the help of O tracker, you can get the data. You can get the exact data from where the users are coming from. Okay, and you can able to notice the time zone also. Okay, you can able to notice the time zone and currency module and connection module. Connection module means what? Hello, hello. Hello. So connection module means what?
कौशिक जी, अर्चना जी को अनम्यूट करिए.
Connection module means what? Connection module. Connection module means what? With that module, you can able to get the mode of connection of internet, from which internet user you are connected. So with the help of connection module, you get proper information, or you can easily get traced by anybody. So PPT. Next thing is O Connect. So before proceeding over O Connect, I would like to thanks to Zoom application. That because of Zoom application only, we all are capable of get in touch with each other. So let's see the Zoom criteria first. That Zoom allows only 10,000 participants. Maximum accommodation of Zoom is for only 10,000 participants, and for that we have to pay to Zoom is $6,490. And if you convert the $6,490 into INR, so it is around 4,86,000. So friends, see that our OnPassive is going to organize the founders only webinar on every Friday, and for that OnPassive pays to Zoom near about 4,86,000. So when O Connect will be there in market, so we will be going to save many of our rupees in that. And O Connect is featuring up to 10,000 participants in free of cost, where maximum accommodation of participants is up to 1 lakh of people. And auto language translation feature is also available in O Connect. With that, many of our users who has language problem, they can be able to connect via O Connect, and they can be able to successfully get informations with the O Connect platform. And with that, many emojis is also there, which by means of that you can express your thoughts as well as your emotions also. Next thing is O Staff. O Staff is a human resource management tool, and on this by using this platform, O staff, you can able to manage your employees information and company events, facial recognition, the biometrics, and daily via biometric you can manage their daily attendance also. So this is O staff. Next is ONET. This is a networking kind of platform. It's not networking means that kind of networking. It means a Facebook kind of a platform. Like with the help of this platform, you can be in connect with your friends, families, and nearer dear ones. O wallet. See, friends, as I said to you that I'll explain the remaining part of integrated O-Bless and O-Wallet in this tool. Like O-Wallet, when you get a virtual income in O-Wallet account and you want to transfer it into bank account, so at that time, O-Bless option will reflect over there. And it needs your consent. It needs only your consent. Your actual money will not be going to deduct from your account. Like, say for an example, if you are having $1,000 in your O wallet account and you want to get withdrawal in your bank account, so $700 will be credited in your account. Okay, so remaining $300 will be allotted for taxation amount. Okay, so if you go for charity on O-Bless, so the taxation amount, so the amount will deduct for that charity, so that will be going to deduct from the taxation amount. So it's very nice to have this O-Bless kind of platform with us. Like, instead of paying to government, it's very nice. It's very really nice to pay to O-Bless kind of platform, where many of the needy persons will be going to satisfied. So this is the features of O-Wallet, and O-Wallet is really secured wallet as compared to Google Pay, Amazon Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm. So the wallet is accessible only after scanning your facial features. Okay, so after facial recognition only your wallet will be accessible. Next thing is that the alert system of this O wallet is really strong. Means if you want to share, if you want to give your money to the before one person and the receiver person server is down at the moment, so the O wallet alert you to not to transact. Okay, so this will helps us to remain free from any stress. Okay, next is OChat. This is a chatting platform. Like I said to you that we used to chat with HostGator service in midnight, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So that kind of chatting platform is this one. O domain. See, one thing I missed to tell you regarding domain, that when we search for domain, so we have owned a basic domain for our website in 7 to 8,000. But when we were searching about domains, so domains rates were in lakh of rupees. So I was really shocked to see that what is this going on, that who will be going to take this specialized domains, and their amounts are in lakh of rupees. So I was really astonished to see that. So, but these things are going around, and this domain hosting provider companies are earning a lot from the users. And with the help of this OnPassive tools, O domain will be going to create many domains for the users in future. So these all are about the details of OnPassive tools. And like this, OnPassive will going to launch 50 plus tools in market very soon. So why I am here today before you all, and what's my purpose for explaining each and everything before you. that OnPassive is going to offer you an opportunity to become a founder member here by paying only $97. If you convert this amount, $97 into INR, so it's around near about 8,200 or 300. So what happened in earlier days that people used to connect with OnPassive as a co-founder by paying 9,086 rupees. It is including GST, but right now we are directly paying to the company account. That's why the company needs only the 8,200 or 300 rupees. So now the question may arise in everybody's mind that what is the need of uh, making a huge massive organization before launching, and we all are founders. So this is never happened with any kind of company. Like we have seen mostly that company has 1 to 10 or 20 founders, that's it. But here are in lack of numbers. So why the company is why company has thought this, and why they are offering the founder membership in very least amount. Okay, so the only 2-3 things I would like to share with you all, like if Ash sir assigned a $90 90,000 or 1 lakh rupee for founder member, so this amount of founder would not be 6 lakh. It could have been around 1,000 or 2,000 maximally. Okay, but now because of the least amount only, the OnPassive has built up the 6 lakh plus community of founders. Okay, and with that, as her motive is that, like, he has to help to the needy person. He has to eradicate the poverty from this planet, and that's why he needs some volunteers. The alone person could not be able to do everything. For that he needs volunteers, so we all are there in face of volunteers of ASHA. And next thing required is resources. So the tools are there, the digital tools are there, which works as a resource. They generate money for us, and with the help of that we are capable of fulfilling and satisfying our dreams, our desires, and in turn will be going to satisfy the needy persons, will be going to help the needy persons. So this is the exact motive of Mr. Ashsa. Ashsa can do this thing also. They can directly sell their products also. They doesn't require a mediator like us for selling their products. Okay, they can directly sell to the users their products. But what happened, Ashsa wants that he wants the accumulated wealth should be dispersed properly amongst society. Wealth is not at all a problem of this planet. Ample of wealth is available on this planet, but what is necessary to get dispersed properly? If we talk about India, so 3% people is only there who are rich, who are wealthy, and they are known by their wealthiness only. We all are in race of earning monies only. Okay, like Adani, Ambani, I've given this example earlier also. What's my motive is that they are wealthy, but they haven't go for charity, even when we are suffering from pandemic. So that's why they are known only by the wealthness only. But Ash sir will be recognized in coming days as angelic soul. This is my perspective of saying this, that Ash sir will going to recognize as angelic soul, because no one has thought this earlier. Because helping others means this one is very unique, and really some people thought like this stupidity also. Some people think this is stupidity, because everybody is in race of earning money today. But Ash sir has really very pure thought, and he implemented the pure thought into this organization in us also. And we have to do for Ash sir, for our society, for each and everyone. So how will we going to do these things? See, as OnPassive is our business. How it is our business? Like, we are founder of OnPassive and we have to purchase the tools only one time. The cost of these tools would be from 15,000 to 25,000. Okay, so that tools we have to purchase at one time only, from once from our pocket, and from next month it will be automatically deducted from our account. So this type of scenario will be going to happen with us. So the company will going to design the website on our name, and in that all purchase tool will be there, and company only will going to generate the targeted traffic on our website. And with that the users will purchase the tools whatever they want, and they get spreaded the same link in their organization. Just say for an example, if Sham is here and Sham has visited to my website for OConnect, and he used the OConnect tool for 100 people of organization, and they like the concept, and they like the tool, they like the features of the OConnect. So in turn they pass on the same link to the next 100 people. So I have built up 200 people of community for my website. Okay, and if they want after 1 year, so they will be coming to my website only for that link. So the referral link would be my link only. Okay, so this is the game of OnPassive. Means targeted traffic will be, means they are the fixed customers for our website. They doesn't go to any website for the referral link. They'll use the same link which they used 1 year before. Okay, so likewise we generate the traffic on our website, and in turn we'll be getting revenue, we'll be getting a huge revenue from these tools. This is what are the benefits of becoming founder. If we are a part of OnPassive, if we are a founder, so we will be always on priority. We'll be part of an inner circle also. We'll be a beta tester also. So primary, we means every time the primary stands on first rank. Okay. Next thing is a 3 and free scenario. If you are introducing your 3 persons, so your monthly subscription will be free. Company doesn't insist you to recommend any 3 of your client under your downline. If you like the concept, if you like the pay plan, if you like the everything technology, so the company says to go and share to your needy persons whom you want, that from whom you care to that person. So you should share this plan. Okay, and one thing I missed to tell you, that if a company launch some beauty kind of products, so people believe on that. In a very simple language I am using here, if company launch the beauty products, so the people will people might believe very easily over that. But here the game is of digital tools, and people doesn't have knowledge regarding digital tools. I experienced this thing, that people questions us like, we don't have knowledge and we are literate one, how can we manage our business? So this is the secondary part. And even they don't know the artificial technology. Even the majority of the people in India, they haven't know about WhatsApp as well as Facebook also. So this kind of things is going around, and I just want to tell you only one thing. It doesn't matter if you don't have any kind of tools knowledge or anything. If you are capable of paying $97 at once to become a founder member, you can be a part of OnPassive here. And next thing, after hard launch, only At once only you have to purchase the digital tools within ranges between 15,000 to 25,000. That's it. The game has over here. You don't have to do anything. What will be, who will be going to do? After that, the artificial intelligence will be going to do for your business. The driving force behind your business will be artificial intelligence. The OnPassive will be there. So, if you are having any questions related to this concept, so our Dillon sir from Canada, they organize the webinar, question answer webinar on every Sunday. So you may attend that, you may raise your question, you may ask directly to Dillon sir regarding any question. And as I personally feel that if you are having any query, so before entering into the organization, you just register yourself, because it won't needs any money. If you lock your position, so after 15 days, 1 month, you just go and redeem your ID. So it won't disturb your position actually. Okay. So what my recommendation to you is that to first go and lock your position by registering, by enrolling your name in OnPassive. Okay. And whenever you want, you can go and redeem your ID. So this is the OnPassive. And the expectations of analysts of OnPassive is like when OnPassive launch, so I think at the time of launching only, the OnPassive would acquire the status of unicorn, and within a year or more than a year, I think it will achieve the super unicorn status very soon. So this is all the game of OnPassive. And I would like to thanks to our senior members, senior leaders who have given me the opportunity to share my views and briefs over here on this platform. And I'm very fortunate to have me on this platform today. And again, I'm very thankful to Mr. Ash sir that he have introduced us with such a great opportunity, with such a great vision, and with the help of that, we can be able to increase our bank account as well as our blessings account also. What we need is that after that we will be going to satisfied. Okay. So with this only, I would like to conclude my presentation over here by saying namaste, everyone. Over to Mamta ma'am.
Thanks a lot, Archana Gawande madam. Excellent breath holding, remarkable webinar by you. Really, I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. We are very happy.
Your sound says everything, ma'am. Like you said right now, it expresses your thoughts while saying everything. Thanks a lot.
Actually, I'm really excited to see you now. If you would be nearby, I would have really hugged you. Really.
Oh my God. We'll be soon meet with you, ma'am. We'll be soon
soon. So thanks I'm really thankful to you. And I actually personally, I would like to mention over here that whatever explanation regarding the digital tools and the AI technology, you have mentioned the things, those who are not at all related to any business, those who cannot, means they cannot come up with their business, but just you come up over here and automatically artificial intelligence will take care of your earnings. That was the highest part of your webinar. I'm really thankful to you. Keep it up, ma'am. Be connected to all of us. Thank you. Now I would like to move upon. We have our honorable founder from Himachal Pradesh. He was the luckiest one amongst those who have seen Hyderabad office in the group of 28 people. Mr. Amarchand Slat Ji, and he as actually is now a retired person, but he was a CEO and was working in a nationalized bank. And now I would like to invite him very glad because he is reaching this OnPassive business to the smallest areas of Himachal Pradesh. And that is a remarkable thing what he is
Thank
doing
you very much,
for the
Mamta ma'am.
needy people. I am inviting Amar sir. Please, sir, please give your sharings.
Thank you very much, Mamta Kulkarni ji. Thank you all the co-host and host today, Kaushik ji and Mr. Gwande ji, Deepam Chavda ji, Neeraj ji, Sarna ji, or Bhatkar ji. I really appreciate Madam Gwande to have deliberation over many important topics. We have also started here in Himachal a women day, special day for women, that is Saturday. That day we are asking the ladies only to host the webinar, to conduct the webinar, everything they are doing. This all is done by Madam Gwande under her ever leadership. This Saturday meeting is done at our platform in Himachal. In Himachal, we have formed the OnPassive Team Global. Initially, it was named that OnPassive Team Himachal, but later on, keep the widerness of the OnPassive, we also renamed it as OnPassive Team. Definitely, we have a very talented woman, like in our national webinar also, Mamta Kulkarni ji, Yogini ji, and I am forgetting the third lady name. Really, I appreciate them.
Vandana Chavan.
The Ashmu Faraji also. Ash
Vandana
Faraji
Nanda.
also is giving very much importance to ladies also. That should be percolated down to our teams also, to our webinars also, so that we could really take forward the ladies to be a equality platform with the other male members here. That is my feeling also. And thank you very much, all the co-hosts and all the founders, all the members who have listened to this webinar today. Though this is in English, that's no problem. Nowadays, an ordinary person can understand English also. But one plus point of Madam Gwande is that here in Himachal, we understand mostly, she speaks very well also. And on every Saturday webinar is in Hindi, and once in a week or almost 2 days in a month, she also conducts the webinar in English here also. So with these words, I thank you very much. Thank you all giving her this chance to deliberate at the national platform. Thank you all. Over to Mamta ji.
Thank you, Amadip sir. Thanks a lot for your guidance and the work you are pursuing over there. I now would like to move upon to the person who is the senior most person in our OnPassive founders. A very humble person, truly true motivator, and every week he used to come up with English webinars, and with me, long association as a host with him, Mr. Neeraj Davi sir. I would like to invite him to speak something about today's webinar, and please guide us and update us as you always do. Please, Neeraj sir, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Mamta ji, and thank you all the leaders and founders. It was an amazing webinar. This was the first time I actually heard Archana madam. So it was very the most interesting thing was the products, even I did not go this much deep into it. So thank you for giving all the information about the products. So I learned a lot about the products, and as and when the new products come in, yes, we all would learn from that and from your webinars. A few things just wanted to clarify. The first one was the get 3 and it's free. So what generally happens is, if first of all, you will have to pay the $97 and the amount which is 100 and 250 for the first month. It was said that the monthly subscription was free, so I'm just clarifying this part. Everyone has to pay, everyone who is joining now has to pay the $97 if they are joining right now. And when when it launches, they will have to pay the monthly subscription for the first month, which would be between $100 and $250. Now, what happens after that is, once all the data from Go Founders is put on OnPassive, uh, you will actually see your structure, and below your structure, if there are already 3 persons who have already joined, uh, and that also is not necessary that it should be from your personal efforts. It can be through the company marketing campaigns. It could be through your upline's help, I mean your team's help, or it may be through the triple entry thing, algorithms that are going to be done by the company. So when the 3 people come in, then you would be already eligible to pay for the second month. So if there are 3 people come into your structure, then the business becomes totally free from the second month. So just wanted to clarify that. And secondly, just wanted to clarify what is a unicorn and super unicorn, just for people, so so that they can understand it uh, more. A unicorn company is where the sales for that particular organization is 1 billion in the 10 years, and we already have a total strength of 6 lakhs 11,000 and more founders. So we are going to attain the unicorn status very soon. We are sure about that. And super unicorn is where the total sales or the total turnover of the company is 100 billion, and that's within the 10 years. And as of now, like, the number of unicorn companies that are present in the world are just 1.28%. So I hope you like OnPassive is very selective in that select few. So those were the 2 points which I felt I should actually share. Apart from that, Archana madam, excellent, and hope to see you see more English webinars and Hindi webinars at the national level. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Back to Mamta madam.
Thank you, Neeraj sir. That is the thing. Every time Neeraj sir updates us, and really happy to see you again. Sir, today, initially I have mentioned you that I'm missing you today's webinar. Thanks a lot for coming over here and guiding us. We have our next senior founder, Mr. Rajiv Sarna Sarji. He is basically from Pune. He is an IT person. He is owning his own business as a private limited company. Financial consultant in taxation and legal knowledge he is also having. He is related to the he's basically a multifaceted person. He's honored by President Pratibha Patil and all the Army, Navy, and Air Force departments. Many things he is honored. Many times he has been honored. OnPassive is the company he is associated with this from July 2020. And for actually is the reason behind is for imbibing values and benefits for all the needy persons. I happily invite to Mr. Rajiv Sarnaji. Please, sir, come over here and guide us regarding all these things.
Thank you, Mamtaji. Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir, crystal clear.
Thank you once again. And welcome to all the would-be founders, already founders, and thankful to Gushminder ji, Dillon ji, and above all, Ash Mufra ji. It's a wonderful opportunity. And today's presentation, as you people must have made it out, that it was more on a technical side. So I think the people, one section of people who are basically IT or technocrats or who are using computers and would like to know the details. So that opportunity has been explained, the tools has been explained. A good effort done for the first time. Appreciate Gavande Madam for the same. Secondly, Neeraj has also mentioned, given some valuable inputs, like the unicorn and super unicorn companies. The presentation which I was also listening, just a couple of points which I would like to, clarify. One is, the OBLAS, like our speaker, she said that suppose $1,000 are coming in wallet, so 700 you can withdraw and 30%, that is $300, can be rotated through OBLAS to take the tax benefit. Well, see, every year we know the financial year starts and the budget is passed. So not only in India, but in foreign countries also, since I am a financial consultant also, so I thought I'll just clarify this thing. This is not mandatory, okay? So still we have to launch the products, okay? The company is to launch. So at that point of time, what are the taxation structures in each and every country that would be followed legally by OnPassive? So those people who must have, noted down this point that, my God, that out of $1,000, if my income is there, $700 only I'll get, $300 will get deducted. Well, TDS will take place, but that is tax deduction at source. But that's a long way to go. Okay. Long way to go means once the income starts. So let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the immediate things. Like if you are going through a tunnel, you cannot see the far end. Okay. You cannot see the light. You have to switch on the lights, maybe the battery in your hand or the car lights or two-wheeler lights or four-wheeler lights. Travel to the distance till the light falls. Okay. Keep on moving, keep moving. If you can run, run. If you can walk, walk. If you can crawl, crawl. But don't be stagnant. Okay. So this opportunity is basically not only going to get you the financial gains, but also get you respect and recognition. Like I'm thankful to Mamta Kulkarni madam who explained, gave so much, shared my credentials with everyone over here. So we have wonderful team of people, technocrats, doctors, award-winning people. We have right from the farmers to the labor to fruit person to vegetable vendor, everybody joining this. Please, please, please understand, Corona is second wave is coming with a big bang. All opportunities right now which are available on passive with artificial intelligence driven is the best, the best. Okay, that's the reason I am here. Not just for income, but for respect recognition also, which I'm getting. And when shops are getting closed, the footfall is going down, all industries are suffering, be it airlines, be it tour travels, be what is going on is only the daily needs. So if there are 4 people in the family, one person should at least join OnPassive for additional source of income, so that you stay afloat in this pandemic. You never know, nobody expects, even after taking a vaccine, there is no guarantee. In fact, I took a vaccine, sorry, I took a vaccine last week. My dad at 94, he took vaccine. I'm at Haridwar. Now, today you must have seen on the TV, so much of crowd has come, in lakhs it has come. But what is there? There is no control. The administration cannot control. Who is to control? We have to take the measures on our own, be it the life protection or be it living your own life. If you want to live your own life, that means you require money. For money, you have to do the efforts. But for doing efforts, some efforts are being done by when you open your own shop. And this here, the efforts are being done by artificial intelligence company. So all companies who are artificial intelligence driven, they are benefiting. Zoom is benefiting. That is the reason I'm talking to you. So my dear friends, please understand, if Zoom has benefited, Google has benefited, Microsoft Teams have benefited, so many, you're listening to the YouTube, these are all artificial intelligence driven company. So what would have been the scenario had you been the co-partner of this company? This is OnPassive, where you have the opportunity. What is the investment? Just 9,000 rupees. Second installment is 15 to 20,000 rupees. And maybe you may not have to pay that. Why? Because if you join the company now, and company when goes for a soft launch, and if 10 people gets joined through you directly, each person is going to get $20. Means what? 20 into 10 means $200. $200. And suppose with those 10, another 50 joins, so $2 of that means how much? Another $100. Total is how much? $300. How much everybody has to pay? $200 to $250. So if you are getting $300 or maybe more, your risk level has gone down. So why not join this for saving your life and your near and dear ones, and the returns are huge. Nobody knows how much it's going to come, but there are estimates which is going to give you a very sufficient income to have you not only a modest lifestyle, but also increase your lifestyle also. Your style of living would increase. Whatever need is there, that would be met. And so much money is bound to come according to the top leaders that you have to do the charity. The reason you have to find out is your why. My why, which I'm sharing with you, is because of Ash Mufra's ideology. I got impressed that he said that there was only one Mother Teresa who got funding from all the big IT industries, whether it was a Bill Gates Foundation, whether it was Azim Premji Foundation, whether it is any foundation or under CSR, corporate social responsibilities. She was helping each and every needy and poor one. So I'm going to create thousands. When I listened to him that time, only 1,000 people had joined. But now I think Mr. Ash lakhs of Mother Teresa's who will not only benefit humankind, but also help their own family, their own generation, build a legacy, build the dream, and achieve that dream. Okay, so I think I have taken enough time for this thing, but definitely this is the best opportunity and main USP, unique selling point, I will say, is refund. Anybody, if he's joining at any point of time, he feels, no, I'm not interested, I want to withdraw my money. Yes, he can. It's not like an insurance or any business where you have a 15 days or 30 days free look-in period. Here it is, here in our case, it is till the time that the soft launch takes place. Okay. So before you start getting income, if anytime 1 month, 2 months, 3 months down the line, or, if anybody feels, in fact, the soft launch is not very far, which I am visualizing. It's very, 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 very close. So don't lose on to this thing. You can find everything on Google. You can search everything on Google, but if you want to fulfill your dreams, you should be on OnPassive. And before I end, because Govande Madam, I think you are from Maharashtra, I am also from Maharashtra, and we have a very auspicious day coming tomorrow, which is called as a Gudi Padwa, which is a Marathi New Year. I wish all the participants who are listening to me, all the founders, all the people, a very happy and prosperous New Year. A happy Gudi Padwa to everyone. Keep safe distance, use mask, take vaccine, but don't forget to join OnPassive. Thank you so much. Over to you, Mamta ji. Thank you.
Thank you, Raju sir. Really thankful for your guidance and what you have actually shown us a path that money is everything nowadays. We can't actually survive without money. But along with money, OnPassive gives us the technology, recognition, business upgradation, pay structure, and whatnot. And truly, you have emphasized that this is an opportunity which is not to be missed. Thank you very much, Raju sir.
Thank you,
you have also given us the USB that in few thousands, the returns are huge, unlimited, without doing anything. And I think there is no business on this platform like OnPassive. Thanks a lot, Raju sir. I'm thankful to all host, co-host. And
one thing I would like to mention, because yes, we are starting with the Navratra tomorrow, और दुर्गा सप्तशती की बात करी थी अर्चना गवंडे जी ने, तो मैं एक श्लोक हिंदी में संस्कृत में पढ़ देता हूँ। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धि रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। तो भगवान दुर्गा माता, गॉडेस दुर्गा, ओ वुमेन दुर्गा, सबका कल्याण करे। Let prosperity comes and poverty diminishes. Join OnPassive. This is from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raju sir. Thanks a lot. I'm thankful to all the attendees, host, co-host. Without everyone's presence, this would have been really impossible to make this success. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Archana madam, Neeraj sir, Amarchand sir ji. Thank you, Raju sir. Thank you, all of you. We are in it to win it.
We are in it
to win it.
You are in it to win it.
Definitely.
We are in it to win it.
We are in it to win it.
Rajendra Bhatkar.
We are in it
Happy
to win
birthday
it.
to Rajendra Bhatkar.
Thank you, Raju sir. Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
All of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night.
We are in it to win it.
Thank you, Amarchand ji. Sorry, I missed out your name.
Good night, all of you.
It's all right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Archana ji. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bhatkar ji, Neeraj
Thank
Darvi ji,
you. Bye-bye.
Mamta ji. Thank you, all of you guys.